URL, Ultimate Rap League.
Starring Buc Wild, Smack presents URL Ultimate Rap League. We're here with Iron Solomon. Where's the name from?
Solomon is my real middle name.
Okay.
And Aaron is my real first name. So
okay.
It's close enough.
So you just switched it up a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I went through a lot of different names, but the thing that felt the realest to me was to use something that was closest to my name. My parents gave me that name for a reason.
Okay.
You know, there's meaning behind the name, and
Gotcha.
I just had to superhero it out a little bit. You know what I mean?
I watch everything that moves in terms of the battle rap industry. And I like to call it an industry because it is thriving now more so than ever. Cats like yourself, who I have a lot of respect for, let me just say that right away.
Thank you, sir.
Have taken this somewhere that it clearly needed to go, and finally got some wheels to itself. Some of your battles that we've seen and that we continue to see on the internet are literally classics. Let's talk about you and Jin. I mean, that was a massacre. That was almost sad to watch.
I ain't gonna rap about your background or origin. I'ma rap about the black cloud that's wrapped round your aura, Jin. Cause when it rains, it starts pouring, Jin. I'ma send you home poorer, Jin. Win the money by the bar and start pouring, Jin. We'll all take shots of Jin. Then I'll take shots at Jin. Get a blade and start oxygen. Take away his oxygen. His wife will swallow Solomon. Go ahead, call her Jin. My syringe injected her lips like collagen. He still wanna be my bestest friend. Cause even Jin will tell ya, he's pussy like estrogen. Female genitalia. He keeps switching genders. He's a degenerate, acting like a little lady, and I'm trying to be a gentleman. But I'm too diligent.
He accused you of preparing and writing rhymes prior to that. You educate me. I don't claim to have as much knowledge as someone as yourself in terms of what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. Did you prepare? I mean, I would imagine there's a certain amount of research, but how much did you prepare for Jin when you destroyed him?
You know, like really, I never go to it with the pen and the pad, but like I was saying before, like I imagine the situation or just visualize what it's gonna be like so many times that once I get there, it's like I already been there.
Yeah.
So like, you know, anybody that rhymes like that will tell you, like when you get quick at it, like you can't help but to start thinking of rhymes.
It's almost second nature.
Yeah, it just starts to happen. So as soon as you get that call about who you're battling, like you probably got 16 bars before you hang up. And it's not about sitting down and writing it, but you know, but nonetheless, there's always stuff that's freestyle, and you always mix it. I personally always mix and match, but at the same time, I really don't give a fuck if somebody's freestyling or spitting written, because if the shit is whack, it's whack.
No doubt.
A lot of times, like the fact that you freestyle might give you an advantage. The fact that you got it written might give you an advantage. But if you lost, you lost, and
Got
you
you.
know,
Got you.
Nobody should be making excuses.
Okay, let's go to the what is now being classified as a legendary battle. You and Math Hoffa.
Who?
What made now Math Hoffa? He's a greasy, grimy cat from Brooklyn.
I thought you were gonna go longer with the greasy grind.
Well,
you don't have more.
No. I actually know some of his elders. We used to sell guns together. But anyway, Math Hoffa and you had a battle that was very, very intense. It was tough for me to call because I know the depths of his lyrical ability, and then I also watched you dig in deep. I saw you spit the math back at him,
Like
the
a
360.
with goose feathers, with supreme mathematics added for good measure. His old dad named his math. Your pop's Urkel. He's the zero in the cipher, corny as a crop circle. 9 months you was born, Earth delivered a boy. It's mealtime, you getting 8. I build and destroy. If you rest on the 7th, you can never compete. Cause the true gods assemble at the end of the week. My sixth sense telling me, evil keeps watching me. People keep blocking me from peace and equality. Follow me, Solomon, 5-star general, the pinnacle, powerful. My squad's incredible. Vultures keep telling you this culture's for revenue before elements brings freedom to the destitute.
Where did that come from?
You know, I always like to do something that people won't expect and try to take it to the next level. And I think that the last thing that people...
The lessons, by the way, is what he spit at Math Hoffa.
You know, and most people watching probably don't even know that, you know? You know, only 5% of people watching probably know that. Maybe I'm the 6%.
Yeah.
But I like to do something that shows my knowledge and the fact that I could...
Your research capabilities.
Yeah, and I mean, really, it wasn't even that much research because it was stuff that I was familiar with already.
Hang on, pause.